around. There we go. Let me turn this on. All right. Let's see. All right. Gary, I am live right now.
All right.
I'm live on the YouTubes.
On the YouTubes.
The YouTubes. All right. So I think I need to invest in a much better phone because this is garbage. So, all right. So we are investigating a local business called Reinhardt's. Is that correct?
Yes.
Hey, Sabra.
Shit.
You got it?
Yep.
Getting too old for this shit.
I don't know. Danny Glover, baby.
So Gary's just taking pictures. I'm giving you guys a little walkthrough. Supposedly, little something going on in here, which you guys really can't see. Wow, this camera on this phone is just complete shit. Yeah.
No, some of this light, will it help?
Probably not. So, now, you guys see this cross here? Gary, you want to give the story on the cross? Why these crosses are here?
Yeah, we've been to this location several times, and at one point they asked us to clear what was here at that point, and so we brought in somebody from one of our brother teams down in Florida, and he blessed the building and sealed it to hopefully keep things out. But unfortunately, we kind of feel like there might be some type of portal in there that keeps bringing stuff back, because it gets quiet for a while when we come and investigate, and then it spins back up, 6 months, a year later. So right now they're not too keen on us moving the stuff out of here, but they keep coming to us every time we come here for dinner with different stories and experiences. So we just keep investigating, see what we can document and find.
Yeah, so the staff here is really cool too. It's a cool place. Good food. That's for damn sure.
Food's excellent.
So we'll go back down a little bit. Down to the second floor. It's 3 stories. There's another cross. Let's see if I can show you guys that. So let's mosey on down. Somewhat getting a late start. There's still people here having drinks and such. So, yes, it is a mess up here, guys. This is where they store a lot of their stuff. There was a fire here too, correct?
Yes. Gosh, how long has it been now? Year and a half, 2 years. They had a fire. They basically had to renovate everything downstairs. They kind of left this untouched. This used to be an apartment for one of the cooks that worked here. He was here for, I think they said 17 years he lived here. And he had all types of experiences on this floor especially. Seeing things in the restroom. His bed and couch used to be in this room. I think the couch is still over there. Yeah, couch is still over there.
Yeah.
But he would literally just come up here, and it didn't bother him, so He lived here for 17 years with all types of activity. Doesn't live here anymore, obviously. They kind of just use this as a catch-all. That's why it's kind of in disarray right now. But it's been pretty active every time I've come here. We usually get something.
Right.
Last time we were here, in this room here, at this utility closet, there was an entity caught on an SLS camera. And so I was kind of standing right here in front of the doorway, and I said, you know, hey, if you can hear me, I want to put my hand up, come give me a high five. And they caught on the SLS camera, the thing raising its hand and going like this. And then you can see there's a drawer down there on the floor. Right after he gave me the high five, he crawled into that drawer on the floor and started dancing. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
So we'll peek in here real quick. It's really an office.
This used to be the office, yeah.
Hey, they got security cameras here. You know, something ever happens, man. Like we see something or something like that, we can always have them go back.
An interesting thing is they have a setup at home as well that they can watch these same cameras from their house.
Right.
So there's been a lot of claims of activity, of shadows, people walking. The manager said she saw somebody. She was having a employee meeting in the kitchen downstairs. She looked down one of the hallways and saw a full-figured person that she thought was a real person walk from one side to the other. And she's like, who the heck is that? They're not supposed to be here. Went to investigate it, nobody there. I personally have seen the shadow downstairs from the kitchen, across one hallway. We can go down to the kitchen if you want. No one's in there right now.
Fine.
Yeah. Kind of give them that view down there. It cleans up a little bit. This one's a little more messy than last time. Oh, I see. There's more stuff over here.
So, of course, that's Gary,
Hey,
the lead of the group,
Cody.
co-lead.
Don't get me in trouble.
Yeah. Brian, he's downstairs along with
Here,
Yara. Yeah. Team Psychic. So you guys are gonna see some very different stuff on the channel, and you guys will definitely enjoy it. Yeah, I am. You guys know I'm very skeptic, and I'm still open to a lot of different stuff, different ways of investigating.
So in this kitchen, I was standing here and down that hallway where you can see that door on the other end. I've seen multiple times shadows darting from back one side to the other. And if you go to the other side and look this way, I've seen them dart back and forth here in the kitchen. It's pretty common. They get lots of people saying they see someone standing in the door, through the window of the door. They've had things knocked off the shelves here. There's some of this stuff that sits up here, they've had knocked on the floor. They've witnessed some things coming off the shelf. Now, we tried to investigate where it was sitting. It could have not been set real solid, so we're not sure on that. But they said they have personally witnessed things just boom off the shelves here onto the floor.
Damn. Well, hopefully that'll happen for us, but you know how it is, right?
We gotta get the patrons out of here first.
Yeah. Now let me flip this around. So,
Did I show you the store or food cellar?
nope, I haven't been down there. I wonder. I wonder if I'll get a. So anyhow, yeah. Just kind of giving the tour, guys. A little bit of the story. We flip that around again.
Watch your head on the pipe.
Watch my head on the pipe.
Doesn't work very well. So this used to be where they stored all the vegetables and stuff during the winter. The one complaint that people have had or experienced is they just don't feel comfortable down here.
Right.
Now, you could chalk that up to being tight and underground and just kind of weird, but
Looks kind of dungeony looking,
it does.
to be honest.
But you know what? I've been in here. I don't feel it right now, but there's been times I've been in here where I don't feel comfortable either. Just like an energy type thing.
Right.
But some of the team won't even come down here.
Really?
They're so uncomfortable. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not feeling it right now, but I have felt uncomfortable in here before.
Right.
Take my back, show them that where that trauma occurred.
Yeah. Ooh, it's cold.
Okay, so the Cliff Notes version of this story is prior to the manager that's here now, there was another lady that managed this location. The owner of the building and the restaurant lives next door. There's a house about 50 yards that way. And his son was in here one night and got into a verbal argument with the manager's husband, who happened to be in here that night. They both stepped out back here, threw some hands at each other. Sounded like it was pretty much mutual combat. They both gave as good as they got.
Try to, because of the wind.
So they both kind of gave as good as they got. It got broken up. Son goes over to the father's house that way. Husband comes back in here, locks the door so the son can't come back in and cause more problems. He gets inside, settles down, realizes he dropped his glasses during the altercation out here. Goes to come back out, unlocks the door, steps out here, and the son was waiting for him with a hammer and a shovel, and proceeded to beat the ever-living piss out of him and beat him with an inch of his life. Almost killed him. Didn't. The guy survived, and then of course the son had to deal with the legal ramifications of that. But every time we've brought psychics through here and not told them anything, as soon as they get in this area, they say there's just a lot of traumatic energy, which we believe is attributed to that. There's also a power pole around the corner here that someone hit with their car many years back and passed away at the corner of the two streets here. So we think that may be at play.
Right. That pole right there with the
Yeah.
stop sign?
Yep. That's obviously a new pole that they've replaced with the one that got hit.
Right.
But yeah, the person lost their life there. I believe didn't even make it to the hospital alive.
Must have hit that pole hard, man, because...
Yeah, and the speed limit's like 25. So they obviously, for some reason, were accelerating. I don't know if they were intoxicated or just driving erratically. But
Damn.
this location's had a lot of history. This building has been around for quite a while. One of the other managers has done some history on it. It was two separate buildings,
Hey,
or
Dory.
two separate businesses at one point. There was
Hey, Carol.
like a mercantile on one side, and there was a hardware store on the other. At some point, it got condensed down into the building you see now, which is restaurant and bar on one side, and then restaurant seating on the other. But it's had quite a long history in the city of Millstadt. So we think there's been a lot of people through here.
Right.
And some things have happened that we probably don't even know about.
It's always the case, isn't it?
Well, small towns back in the, late 1800s, early 1900s, some things happened, just never got reported.
Right.
So, definitely one of the more active locations. We've been back here going on 2.5 years. We keep coming back because they keep asking us back, and try and document what we can document. And if there's some things that need to be moved on, we try to do that if we can, if it's within our skill set. We've moved a few spirits on from here, but like we said, we're really starting to feel like there's a portal here that keeps drawing things back in, because it will go quiet for a few months, and then we'll start, we'll be in here having dinner and like, hey, it's getting active again. So that's kind of where we're at right now. We're just we'll be out several times investigating this place over a span of a few months and see what we can piece together. Our psychic helps us out with that. We're able to compare her results to what we find with our, equipment, and a lot, most of the time it matches up. So I like this place. I like it a lot.
Oh, I'm going to step back inside.
Yeah, let's go inside, man. It's cold.
Yeah, it's a little cold. All right, again. Hey, everyone. Well, there's a step there. Yeah, there's a step there. Hey, Sharon. I see Dory's in there. Let's see. I know Sabra's in here. Who else? Sally's in here. Joe's in here. Tina. Berg is in here. Let's see, did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody. Okay. If anybody donates and I don't see it, forgive me. Because paying more attention to the investigation, but right now we're just hanging out. We're waiting for some of the patrons to leave. In here. All right.
And I tried to communicate with Leslie.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Did everybody?
Tried to get her to touch me, but thanks to her life with Nicholas, she doesn't feel comfortable touching him. So Mr. Nicholas wants that. But she is talking to me tonight, so that's a move forward.
Positive.
That's a move forward.
Yeah.
Tried to use my rods, but she was afraid by moving them it would somehow hurt me.
Oh, okay.
Which tried to explain to her it's not hurting me at all, but
She's more worried about
see,
you right now.
no, I'm fine, Elizabeth. I was trying to communicate with her with just my thoughts and she could hear it. Asked her if she would like to answer me in my thoughts so I could hear her, and she didn't. She didn't answer, so we guess that was a no, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anything going on upstairs?
A little bit of energy. Took a lot of pictures up to and including the one kind of side where the not so nice thing hangs out. So I don't know if that maybe aggravated him, sticking the camera in there and lighting it up.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, no, you got a picture of that where it was out?
In
I
the
would
cross,
love to see it.
in the
It's a
crawl
hanging
space.
poster.
Yeah, it's on his camera, so
Oh, I
I'll
would
have to
love
show you
to
how to
see
look at
that.
that. But, took him out back, showed him the, where the assault happened.
Yeah.
Took him down in the root cellar there.
I'm not going anywhere, Elizabeth. Go over this way.
They cleaned up a little bit up there. Some of that on the second floor where the couch is cleaned up.
Oh, nice.
A little easier to walk around up there.
We're still here, Elizabeth, we're not anywhere. Just talking to Gary about what else is going on upstairs.
Yeah, hey Elizabeth. I know I've been here before, but I don't know if I've actually formally introduced myself. My name is Gary.
My name is
Kid Rock, yes, that is me. But we appreciate you talking with us tonight, Elizabeth. We really, really do.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna run the spirit box.
Okay.
Hang out with these guys over here. See what happens.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Let me know if you get anything.
I'll definitely let you know.
And if it affects you, scream really loud so I can know.
I'll do that. I'll scream like a little girl.
There you go.
When do you want to do,
All right. Let's go upstairs, guys, and investigate. We'll run the spirit box. Wear it out. So, for anyone who's just joining, it is a mess up here. There was a fire here, and basically everything was just tossed up here. There used to be a guy who lived up here, and yeah, it was an apartment for one of the cooks. He's not here anymore, obviously. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to take you guys up to the third floor. Let's see. What do I need to grab? I'm going to have to make a second trip. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Okay. So, watch my melon. Got a Chromebook. We can run apps on the Chromebook if we want to. That'll be cool for live streams when I use StreamYard. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set you guys down. I realize it is kind of hard to see. I will do my best to fix that. I may have to just buy another fucking phone. Hopefully this will hold here. Guys, let me get my gear and I'll be right back. find my auxiliary cable. So I'm gonna have to see if one of the guys have one. I thought I packed it. No, I did. Hopefully this light. Oh God, I'm fat. Why is only one working and not the other? No, only one light is working at the moment. Let's send that to Josh. Hopefully you guys can see better now. All right. Yeah. So had to bite the bullet and get a new laptop, but I got a Chromebook. But the cool thing about having a Chromebook is that we can actually run apps. Let's turn it all the way. Let's run the necrophonic. All right. Hopefully you guys be able to hear it. Hopefully this ain't in the goddamn way. I'll have to check it. Turn this camera on. Oh, that's crazy. This battery's dead already? I literally charged this. Alright. I'll be back. I gotta change out the battery. See if I can find an auxiliary cord. Change of plans. You guys will like this. I'm gonna let this go up here. Just on a channel that doesn't have anything going on. We are going to do an experiment. So I'm going to take you guys back downstairs. There's a booty shot. I'm going to leave this to record. We got this going. We are going to do the Etsy experiment with a worker. So let's head downstairs and join the rest of the team.
Thank you. What would you like to tell us tonight?
Happy?
Good. Thank you for participating with Brian tonight.
How you feel about seeing me again?
It's okay, you can answer his questions too.
Yeah, they brought that up, they're all.
You need to run
I'll get in a few.
Is there anybody else that wants to talk to us other than Elizabeth?
Does anybody that know Joe here wanna talk to us tonight?
Yes, but then I'd like to say hello to Joe, so tell us your name.
Just
Oh,
she's like, talk about her.
You got it.
Hey, Chris? Can you speak up a little bit? We're having a hard time hearing your answers.
Yeah.
What did you say the last time? What was the last thing you said? Painting? Painting. Okay.
Gary almost fainted earlier.
Yeah, I almost did. So, yeah, you're tracking. You're good. You're doing good.
Just-
Yeah, just speak a little louder with the answers.
I'm only hearing you like guys.
Sometimes yeah.
It's okay.
It's all right. Just whatever you hear, just repeat it.
Try this one better.
Stop.
They take the headphones off, so it's funny like that.
Here.
Hey, go turn that light right there before their face.
Just short doors.
No, I don't hear it. I heard it before. Just hit the button.
The power button, yeah.
that's better for you
Did
guys.
you drain the batteries on that too? Cause I just charged it.
Battery on my camera, main camera, dead. And I had charged all the batteries.
Yes?
Be good. Yeah. Okay, Elizabeth, we can hear you again. Or anyone else for that matter. If you over here, you know Joe, that would like to say hello to Joe. Can you tell us your name? Whoever we talking with Chris, can you tell Chris your name so we can say it out loud?
Hey, Summer.
Okay.
Hey, Chris.
It just didn't look to do it, now I can't do it.
Just draining your battery?
Yeah, she might have drained my battery, but that thing's full. You can bring
She
them
might
over,
be draining the battery on the headset.
you can bring them over to me and I'll tell you real quick. You don't have to have it plugged in on. It tells you it's power on, power off.
I can see the light right there.
And it just kicks off.
Kicked off?
The batteries are dead.
Son of a bitch.
Something in here draining batteries like fucking
That's
crazy.
3, right? Joe said his
Yeah,
drained.
battery in one of my cameras just
Yeah,
done.
it drained my still camera.
And you know I charged my
Yeah,
batteries
I
before he
drained my
came.
headset.
No, these were charged. That's,
Hey, Dazzler.
Well, you did good for the little bit we got out of it.
That's
Just want to do a spirit box?
Yeah, let's try a spirit box.
I just got to grab my speaker.
Okay.
We're gonna need that ability.
That's gonna be charging these again tomorrow.
You can hear this.
There's
It
phone
does that
chargers in
sometimes.
here,
Sometimes
right?
it comes through real loud and clear, and sometimes
Yeah,
not.
which kind of phone charger do you
I
need?
think it said this.
Oh, yeah, one of
But
those.
everything you said matched questions you were
I can
asking.
charge these at the bar.
Okay, well, let's do a spirit box until we're charged. We'll let Chris go around.
So,
They never figure out who call my name over there. That's if there's another.
Yeah, we'll get that the second round. Talking about 3 minutes, that's kind of new, that's not happening a lot. What would you need the energy that bad? No?
That explains.
Something else?
That's weird.
What's out there? Something else in here?
Dang it, somebody playing music?
You got a name yet?
none that makes sense.
So, according to Era, your friend is the one draining the batteries. Because we don't normally experience that, because we normally go hours sometimes. That's just sessions.
So we're not saying too much. We do have a psychic on the team, and she's saying that my friend is draining batteries. Where's that cable at? Over here.
So, Elizabeth, she's over here. On the top of him, she only doesn't. Yeah. Her brother's here tonight, brought something. Yeah. And then your thing is what's
I just think it's a trifecta, all three are
Oh.
trying to get energy.
Your phone charger in your truck, that's going to work. Is it easy to get out of it kind of all around?
No, it's just, you plug it, it's. That could be our ear thing. I don't want blind folks.
It's not the iPhone charger.
All right. Oh, hey, there we go. So,
Power on.
there's still people here, guys. Because it is a running business. charging me, so. Alright. Looking for an outlet?
This is pretty much the same thing you were doing, only we're all gonna be able to hear whatever it kicks out now.
Did you hear it?
Alright guys, I'm gonna set you guys closer to the spirit box.
Hey, who's here with us tonight? Is that speaker go louder?
Yes, you're dead.
Hi. Who's here? Elizabeth, is that you? You get charged up? Who else is here tonight besides Elizabeth?
Can we get a name?
We know Elizabeth is here tonight. Who else is here?
You guys able to hear that okay? Yeah, somewhere I seen that video you posted. Looked like you had a lot of fun.
Does anybody want to talk to us tonight?
You want me to go in there and tell everybody to shut up?
Yes. Does anybody that know Joe here tonight? Said something. Jocelyn? Joe, you know Jocelyn?
Only Jocelyn I know is my daughter's friend.
Still alive?
Yeah.
I wasn't here.
No,
Does anybody know Chris here tonight? What about Liz? If anybody knows Liz sitting back there. What's your name? Anybody know me here tonight?
Can you tell us how old you are?
Hi. So, in order for me to get to know you a little better, I gotta know your name, so what's your name?
You give them to somebody else. Ask again, then.
You said your name, did you say it again? I didn't hear you. Well, I don't know if you're still on my YouTube or not, but you can interact with the chat. You work there, you can always tell me. Someone's not going on here. That's what you do. There's no mail, but, well, some of them.
You wanna act in it?
You know anybody here?
Do you normally stay here, or did you, come along with somebody tonight?
Are you a male or a female?
Just female?
I heard female.
Yeah, female. That's the guy's name. Yeah, I heard female. The guy's voice said female.
Can we get your name? Where's your hip? Oh, that's something I can tell.
So are you male or female? Because it was a male voice saying female. What are you? So it seems like we're getting some different interactions tonight. So are you, do you normally stay here? Or did you come with one of us tonight?
I'm thinking of a number. Can you tell me what number it is?
Yeah. Remember, I don't want to talk to anybody.
Chris, you wanna ask anything?
Whoever just spoke, can you repeat that, please?
So actually ask for a number, it sounds like it's a 5, this is you asking for a number.
Was that your number? Was it the number I think you were thinking of?
You know who called my number last week when I was outside?
Sorry, her name. Not sure.
You said me. Who are you? I was gonna say, right here at the door. Somebody called my name.
If you have a message you'd like to get out, we'd love to help you do that, but you gotta communicate a little better with us. If you have a
There, they pushing the window out.
Yeah. I really want to talk to you and get to know you. Is there something that I can do to help make that happen? I don't want to.
I don't want it.
You're not gonna communicate, you don't turn that off.
What is your name?
What's the name of his friend?
Anybody bring like a rim pot or anything? No?
Red
Rim
Rod.
pot? Rim pot?
We pack a light tonight. Is there anybody here you want to talk to? Say their name.
You know anybody's name, nothing here.
No. What I thought it said, no.
Said no.
Do you work here?
We've been taking that to upstairs. See if we get any different results.
Yeah, we can.
I can't hear shit over there. Yeah. Alright, let's try that.
I was hearing a little bit of noise upstairs. I don't know what the hell it was.
Oh, you're gonna hear that jukebox upstairs too?
Yeah. The jukebox wasn't on like this when I was up there.
Yeah, you're gonna hear that upstairs too.
Ah, great.
Especially with the music that's playing.
All right, guys. Again, if anybody donated, I'm sorry I'm not paying attention, but I will definitely acknowledge that as soon as I can. And if anybody did, thank you. And if not, that's cool. Just hanging out and chat's awesome enough.
As soon as I set it down, it said welcome.
Did it?
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome.
Do you like us being up here? Can you tell us the name of the person that used to live in this apartment? Don't be sorry. We just want to talk to you. You want to talk to somebody else? Do you know Joe? I said, yeah? I said, yes.
It was weird. I'm not sure.
Let's try that again. We weren't sure. Do you know Joe? As soon as I set that down on the chair, it said, welcome. Like, all right. Is there anybody in this room right now that you'd like to talk to? If so,
Dust.
say their name.
Had a piece of dust come into view.
Somewhere.
A piece of dust came into view.
Oh. Some folks call those orbs.
Is the church man here?
You want to pray tonight?
You want them to pray for you?
What was that sound?
Downstairs.
Was it? Okay.
I
Wasn't
cleared
sure.
my throat.
Oh, maybe that
There
was
was
it.
like a thump, I heard, but it was downstairs.
Yeah, I got rid of the old crowd for the young crowd.
Is that who's flaring?
Oh, yeah, a bunch of like 4 or 5 youngsters.
I wouldn't stand right there
Why?
because you're interfering with him.
You don't like
The
it?
high five dancer?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
No. He likes being in attention.
Alright, so we'll pose the question to you. What's your name? Just talk and that machine will pick you up. You remember our interaction the last time I was up here? Did you give me a high five?
Do you want it closer to you?
You want me to put the chair in the doorway? Or does he want me to put the chair in the doorway?
Yeah. You're fine. Go ahead. Can you say your name for them, please?
This is Fred.
Yeah. Which is who the church man was. Remember? He says his name was Fred, and then he
Yeah.
kept asking for Brian.
Hey Fred, do you remember us from before? Yeah, we got some new faces up here tonight. But Aaron and I were here last time.
Hey Fred, do you want me to go visit you? You want me to go say a blessing over where you're buried at? Do you want me to get Brian the cook to come see you? He says he doesn't know you. He said you're not friends.
How does that make you feel?
Let me, you know what? I'll go up on the 3rd floor and I will ask questions up there.
Okay.
See if maybe it'll come through here.
Alright.
I got this going so we can go back and we can verify.
Okay.
If you want answers, you'd be better off standing close to that far window that's up there.
Yeah, that's where I'll be.
Yeah, don't stand where Nicholas is, because you won't.
Okay.
Unless you want to egg him on.
I don't want to aggravate.
He's an ass.
Is
I really
he?
don't want you to get thrown down the
Oh,
stairs.
he's bad.
All right, let me-
Comes up here.
Oh, come on, dude.
It's impressive.
okay. Jeez. Sounded like freaking something was darting. Alright. So, I gotta stay away from that, apparently. So, just grab this chair. I'm gonna keep that going. Put on some extra light here. So you guys can see. I'm gonna turn the Chromebook back on. Alright, I wanna set you guys down on the floor here for a second, sorry. So that way I can get set up. If you can communicate with the guys on the floor below me, that'd be great. Can you say hi to Chris for me? I'm gonna stop recording here for a second. Alright, I'm gonna zoom in. Let's see. Put you guys up here in the chair. It is really dusty up here. So I guess we need is Nick or Nicholas. Probably you don't like to communicate. That's cool. I don't like talking to people either. That's not necessarily true. Alright, let me get this going.
ITC scanning. Max speed selected. ITC Legion Perilous loaded. ITC Legion Perilous loaded.
Okay, we did it, we got it. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. And I can actually run two apps at once.
ITC Legion Perilous loaded.
Yes, we know. I'm gonna open up another app as well. Let's see. Alright, I'm trying to find. There it is. The necrophonic.
Scanning.
Can I run both at the same time? Or is it not going to let me?
Scanning stopped.
I guess
Scanning.
it will. No, actually it won't. Alright. So, guys, this investigation just kind of happened out of nowhere in such a way. So we didn't load up on all of our gear. Tomorrow we have a residential, and from what the client has said, it seems kind of like a dark residential. So let me see.
Fail.
You guys enjoying this? So, I am Joe. I'm just here to hang out. Talk to you, get to know you. You know, just have fun. Let's see, could you see Gary's name on one of the other devices that they're using downstairs?
X.
X, okay. Could you perhaps say Brian's name?
Yes.
Okay, yes to what? Somebody's going up the stairs.
Natural.
Anything coming through?
Talking to a buddy.
You have any experiences up here? No?
Just downstairs.
Just downstairs?
Went.
Supposedly there is somebody by the name of Nicholas up here in that, yeah.
That hole
Yep, in that hole over there.
we were sitting there last time, and he had his laptop,
If.
and I was scratching at his leg, and he had his cast on.
Huh. Maybe I should go over there.
on it. Start listening to the floor.
I can or you can. I'll do it. I don't care. I mean, it's like, doesn't bother me. I was told to stay away from that area, but I'm like, I don't know. I kind of like. Actually, let me show you guys this real quick. So supposedly, something likes to hang out in here, and it's not like very cool at all. Just apparently a spirit that's. See if I can try to get my whole body in this.
I'll adjust it.
I'll just hang out here. Am I at least in it?
Yep.
As long as I'm in it. It said brother. Didn't she say she was talking to her brother?
Brother.
How long have you worked here for?
About a year.
Are you? Hey bro, if you can use this. Communicate through. Just gonna keep it on static.
Last time we were in here, you were telling us about a 45.
45. I'm gonna stop that. I want to do an EVP session and see if anything happens. Really hard to hear though because I don't have.
How's it going today, ladies and gentlemen?
There we go. All right. If you can, turn that down a little bit because this is like uber sensitive. All right.
Can we get your name?
Are you hanging out behind me? Stop and listen back. It's not going to be very loud.
Can we get your name?
Are you hanging out behind me? I can't tell if it's them or if we actually did get something. Let me see. Are you hanging out behind me? They're not going to be able to hear this.
What's coming up?
Joe, coming up.
All right, cool. If you can bring the speaker and that wire.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
have in my
doing-
hand.
Okay, cool. 'Cause I'm doing an EVP session. And
We got your name down there,
really?
one time.
Cool.
I'm not very talkative. It did say welcome as soon as I put the stuff down,
Right.
but towards the end there, it said Joe. So you need.
Just need the wire and the speaker.
She can tell you who has it. I can tell you who has it.
This.
She asked Lily.
I don't know what that is.
And I was like, I can tell you, Lily can tell you who has it. I can tell you who it's not.
Sure, I think we got.
I'll go up right back.
It's probably them.
Cause I like putting my back to holes in the wall. At least this ain't,
Yeah, this is the friendly side. Joe's the one that's opening his backside up to the demon from hell.
I'll go in there, and I mean, I don't care.
the eighth ain't showed up yet.
Hmm?
The eighth ain't said his name yet.
Mhm.
I'll wait till everybody comes up here.
Has he ever said it in Spanish, Joe?
Not that I know
Not that you probably even pay attention, huh?
of. If
Not
it
that
did,
it
I
was.
didn't understand it.
Lily,
Lily.
Lily.
Now you're all on that camera right there.
You
Sorry.
just have to go over where Nicholas is.
Huh?
Yes,
Yes.
cause that's who Joe is. That's who-
Oh, I mean, I'm
Joe's all
trying.
about.
Joe,
Like,
I will never tell you where not to go again. From now on, I'm going to tell you the places to go. It's going to be the opposite.
well, you want me to move?
No,
Stay where
no,
you are.
we've had a lot of luck with people sitting there actually.
Yeah, yeah.
First time Eric was sitting there and I was filming him on the FLIR and you could see this black mass kind of undulate out of the side there, out of that hole behind you.
Right.
And it kept getting closer and closer to him. And finally, right as it was just about to grab him, I picked him up and moved him. And on the FLIR, you can see it dart back in there. Second time we were up here, I was doing the Estes method sitting right there. And it kept saying bad things about people who were up here. So we called it quits and got everybody off this floor because I didn't like how it was.
And it was trying to scratch at your calves when you had that on.
Yeah, yeah. Kept getting the scratching.
Well, I'll do an EVP session. We'll ask just a couple of questions and I'll just play it back. It was like burst questions or
Okay.
whatever. So we'll ask like 2 or 3.
Did someone grab my recorder that was down there?
No. Were we supposed to?
It was on the chair with the other stuff. Was the other stuff still down there?
Oh,
the
you mean
chair?
on the second floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't touch anything on
No,
the
I
second floor.
He's got
Okay.
the speaker and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Then
forgot
it's
it.
probably
I'm sorry.
still in there. That's
Yeah,
fine.
it's still on the chair.
I mean, do you want to go grab it?
No, no, we're good.
Oh,
If
okay.
you need one, I got
Go
one here.
up and down the stairs more than once? What are you crazy? Want me to come over there so you can grab me?
Well, it's okay. You'll amp me up.
I
You
know, that's why I
grounder?
want you to grab me.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you, Willie. I'm a grounder too. High five.
You don't wanna amp tonight?
Only if you're not getting responses, then you can try to place
Okay.
this with her and I'll piss
Alright.
them off.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and hit record. Whoever wants to ask the first question, go for it.
I'll start.
And I'm recording now.
Is there anybody here that wants to speak to us tonight?
I'll be specific. Nicholas, are you up here tonight? I bet you are. Do you recognize everybody in the room tonight?
Church bell.
Hell's bells.
All right. You got any questions there? Wanna have-
Nicholas, is it pissing you off that Joe's sitting there in front of your little doorway? And I do mean little doorway.
Have you touched him yet tonight?
Chris, you want to ask anything?
I stopped.
Never mind.
We'll play it back. We can ask questions. I don't want to go for too long and have to sit here and listen.
Yeah, I got you. Let's play it back. Let's hear it. Oh,
Is there anybody here that wants to speak to us tonight?
I'll be specific. Nicholas, are you up here tonight? I bet you are. Do you recognize everybody in the room tonight?
Whoa.
What was that?
Do you recognize everybody in the room tonight?
What's that?
I don't know. Might just be vibration.
Okay.
Do you recognize everybody in the room tonight?
That's weird. I've
Cause
not
my
heard something
voice
like that
got
before.
lower. My voice got lower, and then there's like.
Do you recognize everybody in the room tonight?
Yeah.
I've not heard that before. That's interesting.
That was that bell.
Bell. There's the bell.
Bell.
That sounds so different.
You got any questions there? Wanna-
You ready to amp up?
Nicholas, is it pissing you off that Joe's sitting there in
What
front of
is the
your,
church bells?
your little doorway? And I do mean little doorway. Have you touched him yet tonight?
What the fuck was that?
Some kind of movement.
Have you touched him yet tonight?
Nobody moved. None of us moved.
It was distant.
You mean little doorway? Have you touched him yet tonight?
That sounds almost vocal to me.
Yeah.
I can't make. If it is, I can't make it out.
Play it one more time.
Let me back it up.
Little doorway. Have you touched him yet tonight?
That's saying something. I can't make out what it
Yeah,
is, but that's saying something.
vocal.
That's
What I was
vocal.
trying to say is after
And I
that,
do
said
mean little doorway.
church bells. It
Have
sounded
you
like
touched
something
him yet
like that.
tonight?
Yeah, that sounds vocal to me.
Just can't make it
I
out.
just can't make out what it is.
Right.
All right,
We
Chris,
gotta
you
wait 10
first up.
seconds. We gotta wait 10 seconds though before we
Well,
fire
you
up.
know, Cletus here keeps jumping all over my questions, so. Hey, can you tell us who you are? More specifically.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
Shut up.
You know what? You can shut up.
All right, Chris, you get the first one out the gate here.
Recording.
Do you want us up here right now? Last time we were up here, you were telling us to get out. You were talking about a 45.
Do you like everybody in this room?
Do you like anybody in this room?
Why are you such an asshole to Elizabeth? Maybe I should go back there and get them kids from you. You don't want me to come get the kids?
Yeah, I heard it back there.
But I don't know if it's coming from the people.
Yeah, I can't tell that either, but there was a noise that came from in there.
You want me to move away from your little hiding spot?
He wants to know why your friend is so big.
You're
Joe's friend
the one that came with you, Joe. Remember you said the 7-foot
thing?
thing?
It ain't 7 feet, but he wants to know why it's so big.
I don't even know.
I don't know how to answer
Yeah,
that.
I'm not sure how to answer it for him either.
Cause
It-
that's
It,
how he
it,
is.
it goes to a lot of places.
Cause it eats the souls of assholes.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
What is its name?
Is he being a little more timid tonight because of that?
Oh, way to go, Joe. You're rolling with a posse.
An unwanted one.
Some of his own medicine.
Yes. What's the matter, Nicholas? You don't like to be bullied? You seem to be pretty fucking good at that, though. You like bullying other people, but you don't like being bullied?
He says, why do you think it's still fully human?
Don't know how to answer
I don't know how to answer that.
What?
Who said
We
we
don't
did?
answers questions?
I
I
never.
don't have any answers
Who-
for you.
who-
I'm just telling you what
Why,
he's telling
why do
me.
you think it's fully human?
I never said it was
That,
fully.
I say I've never heard you say that. So we don't necessarily.
He says you think he's part human. Like you think he's human at one time, but he's not.
at all.
You'd have to answer that one, Joe. I
That
don't
would
know.
I have to answer. Okay. So I'm on the fence. The claim is it's half human,
Mm-hmm.
half something else, but I don't know.
That's what he's telling me.
Can you say his name?
He doesn't know his name. He's not sure why you brought him up into his room either.
Well, I don't
Because
have
he
a
rolls
choice.
with
I
Joe.
don't have a choice here.
He rolls with Joe. No matter where Joe goes, he goes with him.
He wants you to know he's accepting it, but
Oh, that's mighty
But-
big of you, Nicholas.
Yeah.
that when you leave, you need to take it with you.
What if he chooses to leave it here, Nicholas? What are you gonna do?
I'm accepting of it. You have no
You
choice.
don't have a choice.
You have no choice.
The bigger bully will go where the bigger bully wants to go, Nicholas.
What does it go by?
Nicholas, if you can get its name, say it into the recorder.
Tell you what, Nicholas, if you can say its name,
There's
we
a
will
truck outside if you pick up that.
we will
computer.
leave this floor if you can say the name of Joe's friend.
Yes.
I'm gonna stop this recording. I'm gonna hit record again because that's the long one.
Yeah.
All right. Nicholas, what other name does it go by?
You alright?
Mhm.
Breathing kind of heavy.
He's making me nauseated. I'm fine.
Nicholas,
Well,
quit being
since-
a dick.
Since he's being a little timid, you want some amperage to push on him a little bit?
Sure, you can come over here.
Go get her, Mountain Dew.
Go amper up and push on him a little bit.
Gonna get extreme. All right, I'm gonna stop this and I'm gonna play it back.
What's your head?
Nicholas, what other name does it go by?
Breathing kind of heavy.
He's making me nauseated. I'm fine.
Nicholas, quit being a dick. Since he's being a little timid, you want some amperage to push on him a little
Sure,
bit?
you can come over here.
Go get her, Mountain Dew.
There was something in there. There was a whisper in the background.
No, there's a lot missing.
Yeah, what? Oh, you didn't, yeah. Did it not go back to when he started? He asked the first question.
Yeah, but there was a whole lot more in that recording than just that.
That's as far back as it goes?
Recording.
Do you want us up here right now? And last time we were up here, you were telling us to get out. You were talking about a 45.
Do you like everybody in this room?
Wait, hang on.
Quit whispering.
Do you like everybody in this room?
I can't tell what that is.
There's something there.
She's
Do you like
asking.
everybody in this room?
That was what Lily asked.
Yeah, that was a little. Play again?
Do you like everybody in this room?
Yeah, there's something in the background there.
Yeah,
Do you like everybody in this room?
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Do you like anybody in this room?
Why are you such an asshole to Elizabeth? Maybe I should go back there and get them kids from you.
I heard
You don't want me to come get the kids?
No, let me go back. That's when I heard a vocal tone.
I heard
You don't want me to come get the kid? Maybe I should go back there and get them kids from you. I heard they want me to come get the
That
kids.
noise
Yeah,
you
I
moving?
heard it.
Yeah, it was one of us moving, but
But I don't know if it's coming from the
he
people.
didn't get the
Yeah,
vocal
I
tone.
can't tell that either, but there was the noise that came from within there.
Do you want me to move away from your little, hiding spot?
He wants to know why your friend is so big.
Your
Joe's friend?
one that came with you, Joe, remember you said the 7-foot thing?
It ain't 7 feet. He wants to know why it's so big.
How do you know?
I don't know how to answer that. I'm not sure how to answer it for him either.
Cause
It goes to a lot of places.
Cause it eats the souls of assholes.
Yeah, we're assholes.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Let's make sure we got that on recording.
What is its name? Is he being a little more timid tonight because of that?
Well, way to go, Joe. You roll with a posse.
Unwanted one. Some of his own medicine.
Yes. What's the matter, Nicholas? You don't like to be bullied? You seem to be pretty fucking good at that, though. You like bullying other people, but you don't like being bullied?
He says, why do you think it's still fully human?
Remember how to
I
answer
don't know how to answer that.
Well,
Who said
You don't
that?
want to answer those questions?
I
I
know.
don't have any answers for you. I'm just telling you what
Why
I'm
do
saying.
you think it's fully human?
I knew it said it was.
Well, that's it. I've never heard you say that. So we don't necessarily.
He says you think he's part human. Like, you think he's human at one time, but he's not.
You'd have to answer that one, Joe.
I have to answer. Okay. So I'm on the fence. They claim.
Yeah, shut up, Joe.
Yeah, that's what he
Joe
told
kinda
me.
talks a lot.
Hate it when investigators talk too much.
Can you say his name?
He doesn't know his name. He's not sure why you brought him up into his room either.
Because he rolls with Joe. He rolls with Joe. No matter where Joe goes, he goes with him.
He wants you to know he's accepting it, but
Oh, that's mighty big of you, Nicholas.
that when you leave, you need to take it with you.
What?
The other interesting thing, I gotta stop this. Nicholas is one of the names that likes to go by, along with some others, but there's one specific that it likes to say.
The one we know by.
Yes.
So not to be confusing, but Nicholas is one of my brother's middle names. He has 2 middle names that my mom gave him.
Mhm.
Nicholas is also one of his middle names. I call him James.
Isn't that guy in there, Nicholas?
Yes, that's Nicholas.
We got a
But
lot of
in the
Nicholases
on
future,
there. Also likes to
when
be
stuff
called
starts
Nick.
coming through,
Or it also claims it's Nick as well. So it's using these names like biblical names and stuff like that.
Nick the Dick.
Greatest movie
So-
character ever.
Yeah.
If he chooses to leave it here, Nicholas, what are you gonna do?
I'm accepting of it. You have no choice. You have no
The
choice.
bigger bully will go where the bigger bully wants to go, Nicholas.
What does it go by?
Nicholas, if you can get its name, say it into the recorder.
Tell you what, Nicholas, if you can say its name, we will
Truck outside if you pick up that.
leave this floor if you can say the name of Joe's friend.
Yes. I'm gonna stop this recording.
This one we've already heard. This was that short.
Yeah.
one.
Nicholas.
I'm getting nauseated because he keeps going and Nicholas is just getting more pissed.
Oh, poor baby.
Did
Joe
Shag
just
move?
keeps going
Keep going, Joe.
with the voice recorder and Nicholas is not done.
Oh,
Not your Nicholas or whoever that is.
The one here
Our Nicholas from here
wants to talk
is
more.
getting more pissed the more longer you go.
let's do it some more then.
So you're just making me want to throw up. that's
Taking
all.
it out on her.
Oh, well,
But,
if you gotta
um,
step out, step out.
I'm fine.
'Cause
I'm not gonna vomit.
I kind of feel like this prick needs to be needled a little bit.
But So what I was trying to say was like tomorrow night when we're gathering evidence or doing whatever. I call my brother James, but one of his middle names is Nicholas. So if you're having Nicholas, I have a Nicholas.
And there's a Nicholas here. How do we know which one it is?
And it is.
Well, it's not my Nicholas.
And it's
My Nicholas
almost-
ain't up here. My Nicholas is down
And
there.
it's almost time for Saint Nicholas.
That's true. But I'm not letting my Nicholas come up here. Oops, sorry, I bumped your camera.
Oops, fine.
Oh my god.
The jump was
You know how many
me.
subscribers you just cost him?
Oh,
I
come on.
just deleted 5 million, sorry.
I mean, you're knocking him down to Matt Tactical level now.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Well, his
Does that
are
go out
Is
live?
that streaming
That's
live?
live.
Mad Tacticals. Half of his are bought and paid for bots.
Wait, is that streaming live now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Poor Matt.
Oh,
Hey, let's do some more
whoopsie.
EVPs and let's really piss Nicholas off.
You really want
If
to.
you mention the kids, that's a huge
Alright.
trigger. If you mention him being verbally abusive or aggressive with his wife, Elizabeth, that's a trigger. I'm okay, you can sit. As long as I hold your
No, no,
wrist.
you can hold my wrist. I just need to.
I don't know, I might need to
Fire it
sit
up,
if you
dude.
threw a piece of wood on
I
me.
will as soon as everyone stops.
I'll lean in.
I just can't sit because that just makes me a target.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
Right.
And you put your wrist down.
We are recording.
So Nicholas, I gotta ask, does it make you feel like a real man to hold those kids back there? Cause you're not. It's not cool.
How would you feel if Joe's friend took the kids with it tonight? Permanently?
Oh dear God, no.
No?
No.
Okay.
Disregard.
Disregard. Do not do that.
You know, your wife downstairs is a whole lot nicer to talk to.
I hear she's good looking too.
Me and you had that talk.
We already had that talk not to go there. I don't want him to take anything out on her when we leave.
Hey, I'm not trying to like, take your wife home with me. I'm just saying, hey, that's what I heard.
Here's the thing, Nicholas. If you keep bullying her and bullying those kids, we will at some point come up here and make you leave. So, how about we all get along at this point? No one likes a bully, Dick.
And bullies.
Were you able to get the name of Joe's tag along?
There's no reason to cuss.
What do you say?
Oh, I don't know. I've been pretty brutal on him.
What do you
Probably
say?
got a reason to swear. Come on, Nicholas. I know you know the name of Joe's friend. You're just choosing not to comply at this point.
Let's see here. Hey, can you pull on this piece here?
Can you just grab Joe by the collar and yank him back into that portal to hell? If you could do that, that would be swell.
It's a TV show. Porter Hell. Have you ever seen it?
You off besides us.
Are we going Dr. Phil now?
Yes.
You're like we like to call a bitch, okay?
I'm good. Ugh.
Oh, fuck.
Nicholas, you can't do that, honey.
What's he want to do?
Oh, he wants to fuck you up.
Who, Gary?
Mm-hmm.
I'm right here, big guy. Come get me.
Hey, if you ever want to take a little weekend away or vacation, there's this guy named Matt Benton that goes by Matt Tactical. You can go visit him. He's a paranormal guy. He'll communicate with you.
Here's the thing, Nicholas. You can't hurt me, and I know that. So your whole facade doesn't work with me. So what else you got?
Throw punched.
Yeah.
Knock clean the fuck off that chair.
Gary falls out of the chair.
Fucking choking and coughing.
Nah, because I don't think he's got any semblance of power to do that.
I mean, I'm right here and
Punch
I feel,
Joe in the face. Take your
feel-
anger out on him.
I feel very comfortable
Yeah.
sitting here. I mean,
Well, you know, that's because Nicholas is a comforting guy.
Just up.
That's what we've determined.
He wants you to stay up here by yourself.
Who, Gary?
Mhm.
I'm game.
What the fuck ever.
Let's do it.
He gonna put you in a 54 leg drop and fuck that knee up. He's gonna finish what he started on your knee.
This will be Gary's last investigation.
We'll be calling him
Yeah.
fucking Gimp from the rest.
He doesn't have any power over me, so I feel totally comfortable sitting up here. And I have sat up here by myself. You know that,
I
Nicholas.
literally said, you know, one of my YouTube posts, hey, you know, you're going to see like very compassionate.
Well,
All this other
that'll
nice
be
stuff.
tomorrow night when
That'll
we're
be
dealing with clients.
Yeah, the first time we came up here, we tried to be that,
Yeah,
but he's not
he's-
very nice.
This is the
It
guy
doesn't
that
matter what equipment you use, he threatens you on it.
this is
Yeah.
the guy that bullies his wife and has some kids that he doesn't let communicate.
Yeah.
That's not anybody that deserves
And he's
compassion in
all,
my
"Oh,
book.
this is my area. Ha ha, get the fuck out. Nobody wants to be in your shithole.
He says don't talk about his kids.
That's
Oh,
scary.
okay. Well then, how about you let your kids communicate with us then, and stop being overbearing, prick. Every time I say it, there's a noise in there. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I'd come in there, but I'd have to get on my knees to get into your castle, and I really don't want to do that. You're welcome to come out here. I'm sitting right
No,
here.
he's not welcome to come all the way over to where you are.
Why?
Because I don't want him over here.
Don't go that way. This way. Just walk right over Chris.
He's the first one they always go
Step
for.
on his head.
I would just like to point out something maybe you haven't realized yet. None of the other spirits in this building, out of the 16 of them, ever come up here and fuck with you. Who's the dick? A certain
Does he
woman.
let his wife see the kids?
Yeah, they go down there.
Okay.
At least he lets her see them.
She's not in charge of that though. He
Yeah.
is when it happens.
Mr. Control.
That's the kids that run back and forth around the booths.
Gotcha.
Minus two that I saw that do not look like their time period at all.
So, Nicholas, like in life, how tall were you? Because you certainly sound like you have a short man's complex.
Yeah, well, that's and he goes in and out of a 3.5 foot door.
Right.
He wants you out of his door.
Joe,
Go in further, Joe. Go
Stick
to
your
the
hip in there,
light,
see if he breaks it.
Caroline.
Don't make me spear you.
crack.
Go towards the light, Caroline.
Can you imagine that? How'd you break your hip? I speared a ghost.
Yes.
I'm gonna stop.
I don't think insurance covers that.
Yeah.
Hope Medicare covers that. Joe had to get a hip replacement for spearing a ghost.
I'll go in there. I don't care to.
No, I wouldn't.
Dirty
just
as fuck,
'cause it's
though.
dirty and everything.
Yeah,
Fuck
we
that.
don't want it flaring up on Lily
It's
tomorrow
not
night
because
while
of
we're
you,
gone.
Nicholas. It's because you keep a
You're busting in
shitty
the
low house. Just try cleaning it up once in a while.
Yeah,
Maybe get your wife to come up and tidy up
I
for
mean,
you a little bit.
you wear your wife's clothes, you may as well wear her apron and clean up a little bit.
Oh, wait, maybe this is a problem.
What?
Little crystals?
Yeah,
Yeah, what about them?
we're done.
Maybe that isn't helping us.
In what way?
Trying to say my crystals don't help
Are you
you.
saying like it's blocking him?
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Don't touch it.
Mhm.
Who's behind you to touch it?
Mhm.
Oh,
Not
me.
Nicholas, because he didn't
It's
come
not
out of his
Nicholas.
3-foot castle
Nah,
over there.
nah. He stands in the doorway, the archway, and yells.
He's the grumpy
profanities.
old man that yells from his
Yeah.
front door, "Get off my lawn!"
I'll fucking pistol whip you. Well, Gary will do.
Hey, Joe, stick your head in there again and irritate him some more.
You put your left foot in, you shake it all about.
He's gonna crack your hip.
You do the hokey pokey fucking Nicholas all about. That's what it's all about.
Jesus. I wonder if I still have viewers.
They probably all dropped off.
No, I'm willing to bet you don't.
No,
And God bless them if they
they're-
stuck around.
They're
How
messaging.
do you check that?
No, they're messaging each other right now saying, "Holy shit, you got to listen into this."
There's 7.
7.
There's
all
7.
seven.
Oh!
Yay! We're thankful for
You the
7.
man, 7.
7.
We're thankful for 7.
You the man.
7.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab the.
I bet I know who one of them might be.
You want to
Chris?
record
Matt Benton.
Could be
Yeah.
Chris.
You can stick it in there?
Technical.
God, you really gotta say it like that, Gary? You do have experience.
You don't stick it in the hole, Joe?
No.
I can't get close enough to look.
It's not bad in there, it's just small and dirty or whatever.
Nah, there were more. It's just late.
Started about 102, we're down to 7.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not listening to
I had
these
a,
clowns
well,
anymore.
I had almost 2,000 subscribers. Now I'm around 99.
They'll
Keep
see,
hanging around us.
they'll
We'll
see
get
the
that number.
compassion
We'll
in
get that
us
number down.
tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Keep talking, we'll get that number down for
They're
you.
just getting the sarcastic.
At least they're true listeners. Hi.
And see, that way is not the issue.
It's
The
the
issue
other way to the
is
left.
back this
To
way.
your left.
To your left,
the other
Joe.
way.
This way is your issue. Because his power radiates from right there.
Wait, how much of a delay is this on? Because he's,
Yeah, there's like a 10-second delay.
well, it's more than that. You've been in that hole for a while and you're still sitting up in this.
Let me see. Try to give these guys more light.
Jeez, Joe, just crawl up in there. Yes.
That's been the case since day one. Remember, we were told that he dislikes
Yeah,
you.
well, first day we pulled up, Tammy said, top floor, whatever's up there, hates you. And he laughed, and she goes, oh, he doesn't like you either,
Oh,
and
no,
he just
he
likes, dislikes Gary.
Let me get some more light in here.
Like, if
Stop
if
this.
the energy hurt you, he would.
But he,
You're just annoying him.
he's a tiny little
I'm a
man,
nice
there's no
guy. I
energy.
can't hate a nice guy.
Watch out.
No, that's fine. And, you know, he's a nice guy. Yeah, he got some. Other one? Yeah, he's a
Whoever donated, thank you.
Like, seriously, if he literally had the power, he would fuck him up.
That's pretty cool. Here's the cool thing, he doesn't. Never will.
But he doesn't
I'm not
leave.
scared of him.
He doesn't leave from up here, so that's the thing.
See, all I gotta do is make a phone call to my wife and have her come up here.
I wouldn't.
She'll pistol whip his
All
ass.
you gotta do
Yeah, I
is,
wouldn't want
all you
her.
gotta do is walk downstairs and he's like, oh, blasted, he got away.
He got me.
I gotta wait with the one for those pesky kids.
What are you doing over there, Joe?
He found a knot hole in the floor.
Found a glory hole.
So I said a knot hole in the floor. That bar?
Hold it.
Oh. He's still
Is
fit?
that Nicholas causing
Oh,
it?
cause he's in there.
Uh-huh.
Yo, dude, if you're up in here, here I am.
For puke.
It just feels like.
Do I need to back out of here?
If you gotta spew, rush over there and spew into his area.
Yeah.
Let him have
Do
what-
you want me to
let
spew
him-
on his backside?
No, no, I'm saying Nicholas. Give him
yeah,
the
clear
If he's in the
Joe.
way, I'm gonna spew on
No,
Joe.
just
Joe,
clear
Joe.
Joe and get it up in Nicholas's
Yeah,
house.
like, here, this is yours.
Did you tell Joe that his name got called on the second floor?
Yes.
I'm gonna stop this then. All right. Hang on, let me
Who's he talking to?
clearly.
Subscribers?
There's 7 viewers.
I'm kind of just talking to myself, going, you know, I'm not comfortable.
Really?
Nah, I probably wouldn't be coming.
No, I mean, you know, laying on the floor and
Dirty carpets. and
dirty
all that.
carpet, yeah, you know.
You don't like-
So-
you don't like his face in dirty.
I would probably send him into a tizzy if I walked in there, right?
I'm not sure I would want you to one.
Nothing to do.
I don't think he
Hey,
can.
if he wants
But if you're in
to,
his own
Gary-
space,
Well, what I
don't
don't
know.
want is someone else up here to get affected by it. That's
Gary's
why
a
I'm not
big-
just
Gary's a
bulldozing
big-
up in there.
I can't promise that he can't touch you if you're in his
I
actual
don't
space
care
where
about
he
me.
draws
I
power.
care about you guys.
Up here, no. He can't do shit on the spot.
And I'm done playing with this guy.
Here we go.
I just got growled at.
Here we
Huh?
go, rock and
Where?
roll.
Right behind me, I just got grilled at.
Yeah, that's typical.
You ain't really gonna let, oh.
That's because
Hey
you got
Joe,
the
next
man
time tell me you got
and you're
equipment on the
blocking
ground
him.
here.
What happened?
I almost stepped on his stuff,
What is it?
his recorder.
He's not in
How
his
Hey,
shoes.
this is a little dude.
He's
How
human.
sturdy is that floor?
We'll find out here.
You're gonna find out.
Hey, Gary's on the second floor. Let's go investigate. Let's go join
Oh.
Gary on the second
Does-
floor.
Gary fit in that little hole.
Find out some ledger, spider.
Hell if I know. I'm not going
Let's
over
go
there.
find out.
I'm not going anywhere over near Nicholas. I can channel just fine from right here, thanks.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Gary, your butt looks wider on the camera.
I know.
Plumber's ass.
You need your fucking spider web. Shit. All right, Nicholas. Lights out. What are you gonna do?
Where did you put that
Oh,
stuff
big
at?
fucking scratch across his face. I did nothing back there as far as I'm concerned. Fucking blood running down his face from the scratch.
Mara,
Yes.
talk to me while I'm in here so I know what he's saying.
I can't concentrate. Brian's cutting jokes.
I'll stop.
Is this pissing him off?
I don't know. Brian's saying you're bleeding.
I stopped talking. That was 5 minutes ago.
5 seconds ago. Shut up, Brian. Hush.
I don't
Gary's gonna be mad.
want to try to run the spirit box?
Sure.
Well, give her a second to communicate with Gary if you don't mind. He's in a vulnerable spot. You know,
What's he think about me being in here?
You're not in the right spot.
Back this way?
To your left.
to the left, to the
Yeah,
left.
I can't get back over there.
Well, that should have been enough right there to irritate him.
No, because that's what you're trying to do. You're just a fucking idiot.
I thought he was like following through there for a second. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh!
You're just a fucking idiot.
Who, Nicholas?
Yeah.
Baseball card
Sweet. Is it a rookie Babe Ruth?
from the 70s and 80s.
Hell yeah!
Take
Yeah,
it.
Remy.
Finders keepers.
Here it is.
Here you go. It was the mint condition. Now the corner is
Oh,
fucked up.
oh,
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 oh.
oh, what?
Something's moving in here.
Oh, thought you were gonna say you found
it's probably a rat.
some gold
Yeah, don't
coins.
say that because I just saw some poop. We're all back out now.
Yeah.
Oh
Nicholas.
no, just stay a while.
I'm scared of the rats.
Yeah, not scared of
Not
Nicholas.
the rat bastard.
Yeah, not the rat bastard, but the rats.
I can't get up.
Well, talk to your doctor about it.
Yeah.
I make medicine for that.
These young people don't know what that joke means. Don't worry, you'll get it in about 30 years. You'll understand that joke.
Well, now if they're lucky, they won't get
I'll whisper. Means he's impotent.
No, it just
Can't get it
All right, guys, thanks for the super chat. I don't know who did that. I'll have to look back, but I do appreciate it.
we tell your 7 viewers thank you.
5.
And now we're down to 5. Man, they must really not like the jokes.
I'm one of them.
Unless they're down to 4. Sweet.
They're dropping every few seconds. We'll be
It
down
is,
to 1 in
it
a
is
minute.
late. I think they'll be
Y'all's
more
humor's pretty
interested.
dry. Well,
There's the baseball card.
Yeah, wow.
We got you there.
me. I'm just a little off balance. I'm fine.
That'll get viewers back.
Yes. Play like this.
Gary could go down there one more time and try to get back up. That might get some more viewers.
No,
That was
no.
pretty amusing.
No, that hurt.
It's pretty amusing. Oh, but he can't hurt you.
No, my knees hurt because I'm old and broken.
But
Big
he,
difference.
He encouraged you to go there and fuck with him, and the end result was your knees hurt.
It said veteran on the perilous.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Thanks for the recognition.
Maybe they were talking to me, fag.
They weren't.
I mean,
Oh, dang.
Wow.
Easy
my
there.
bad. I forgot he was live.
Oh, wow.
Ow.
Yeah, he still hates you, I'm sure.
That's cool.
Like, y'all just totally broke me for a little bit. You gotta give me a minute. Because all I can hear in my head is that.
What, him getting scratched?
No, you saying the wrong word, alive.
Oh, yeah.
And then you kept talking about him bleeding. Oh, he's not gonna get hurt.
Gary's like, yeah, he didn't do nothing. Come out and his face is bleeding.
I just couldn't. Nicholas, why don't you come out through the doorway? There's a camera right here. We could see you.
He lost a couple of viewers because that was provoking. I don't want nothing to do with that.
Come on, sissy Lala, you can do it.
Oh, you can say that, huh?
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting offended by that one.
No, I don't think they would be offended by that one.
Maybe the fact that he wears dresses and makeup, I don't know.
No,
Like that was a negative thing.
no.
You know, you gotta remember I'm dealing with somebody from a different
Time,
Time.
yeah.
period.
No, that ghost might cancel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, You're not gonna be invited to ghost functions anymore.
Yeah, I won't be invited anytime soon to be a speaker or somewhere. Yeah, I met
What's
nothing
something we could put in there that would irritate the piss out of him?
Well, right now his friend's in there. He wants his friend out.
Oh, Joe's friend one?
No, you can keep them. You're good.
You can stay in there.
No, he wants him gone.
No, that's okay. It can stay.
Why don't you pistol whip him, big boy?
Yeah. Any negative comments on the thread yet?
About Brian's excessive use of a terrible word.
Brian's canceled.
An outdated
Snowflakes
photo.
get upset easily.
That's true.
That's what it says?
What does it say?
Snowflakes get upset easy.
By such words. Somebody said we're all old and broken.
We are old and broken.
Yeah.
Solidarity.
Oh, careful.
Kind of feel like as long as Joe's buddy's in there, he's not gonna be very active.
No, I'd agree. He's, in there giving him some taste of intimidation since he likes to do it.
I can't.
If he's back there, you can keep him.
Yeah.
Still mess with the kids.
Yeah, no kidding. And I'm guessing that means he's gonna stay back there and quiet as long as that's going on, so.
He's probably sitting in a chair minding his business.
So I guess we won this round, we can go downstairs.
Ding ding.
Somebody said waiting for a creepy gross demon arm to come around that will grab you.
So are we.
Everybody's always hoping something like that happens to me.
We could have fun. You guys could clear the floor and I'll
Oh,
sit
we
up
can
here
leave
by
Gary
myself.
up here, yeah, let's leave Gary up here. You know, the guy that used that wrong word, Gary.
No, you're not pinning that one on me.
I think that we should move to the main floor.
I was in the portal to hell. I wasn't saying homo F words.
Why should we go to the main floor?
Because I bet you Elizabeth's recharged.
Oh.
Maybe you should try the root cellar.
And probably everybody else is. I don't know the other cellar. It's
A weird light in the window.
Gary,
and it's
Gary.
terrorizing.
I'll put my face on camera.
Put my butt on camera. It's okay. My boots are on.
You gonna stay up here by yourself, Gary?
Yeah.
Gary, don't walk the same.
Well,
You got a
You're
flashlight?
leaving something up here to document?
yeah.
Cool.
That's do you need any equipment up here?
Yeah, I got a flashlight. It's on me.
Digital recorder? Or
I got one.
All right.
Let's fire that up.
All right. I'll keep this up here too. The spirit box as well. Probably maybe I should take it with me just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it with me. Hey, you know what? I should take the spirit box with me.
All right. EVP session. Reinhardt's third floor. Gary and what I'm told is Nicholas over in the corner who doesn't really hear from me. So.
That's why Facebook Live doesn't work.
All right, Nicholas. It's just you.
He's got diarrhea in the fucking mouth.
See, he wants Gary. He wants Joe gone. It's Joe's friend.
Yeah, nobody wants me around. Hopefully he just stays there and hangs out.
Wasn't trying to nudge you.
Grab that. And
Hey, keep that camera away from me. I did that thing.
are we all closed up?
Did you guys get anything good?
Yeah, we're the only ones here. Yeah, they got me saying something stupid on Facebook Live.
YouTube.
I forgot he was Facebooking Live and I just reacted to something Gary said. I'll wait till he's probably still Facebook Live right now, so I won't repeat it a second time.
Oh,
Okay, find me on Facebook and cancel me. All my boss. I don't have to-
I'm gonna plug my phone in. Hey, Crow. So. Gary is alone upstairs. Get this plugged in. I hope that works. Yep, it's working. Alright, cool. Awesome, thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, for all who donated, thank you very much, I appreciate that. Oh my god. I got too close. So, no compassion tonight.
Apologize for me too, will you?
Apologize for you too. But sit down. I guess we're just gonna take a time out here for a sec. Leave Gary up there by himself. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be live streaming tomorrow because it is a residential. I guess we'll find out tomorrow if I do. But the residential seems really interesting, so we'll see what happens. So yeah, the reason why I guess they're being aggressive is whatever's there is aggressive towards people. So I'm not 100% sure. They've been here before, so this is like I'm only hearing about certain things. I didn't expect any of that. But tomorrow, yeah, we have that residential. That'll be done differently. Brian. I am not. Shut up. We're not done yet. Oh yeah, let me get my drink.
Want something to drink?
I got my drink over there. Thank you, sir. So I guess we're going to go back in that room here in just a minute and continue on. So, put this around. America.
Upside down tables, and when I ask questions right after, you hear bong, like something was hitting the metal. That was it. And I'm like, well, if you're not gonna say anything, I'm
Are
gonna
you
leave.
still alive and dude?
Yep. You got anything else stupid you want to say?
Oh.
You know what?
You wanna know if you got anything else stupid you wanna say?
Not at all.
Wow.
Do you apologize to the two people that are still left? And thank you for hanging out with us.
You know who's gonna try to get you canceled?
Yeah.
I don't know who the freak that is. I hate people who message me in the whole world and I don't know who you are.
What
Why
they
you
say,
message
friends
me?
of yours?
It's like the third person.
He's an innocent
So,
of yours?
listen, so, I didn't hear anything when I was up there after you guys left. I was asking questions, and this was sitting on that metal, like, flipped upside down table. After I'd asked questions, you hear boom, like something was hitting the metal. You hold. Bottom is the speaker. Put that up by you.
If anybody was to try to make us think about it, you would because you're serious about it. Well, I don't care.
If it wasn't, if it wasn't recorded, I'm the one who recorded mine. You can erase the. Huh. Of course, you know something.
It's not like they can
Here,
find-
like after every question, a bomb.
Or maybe they can't find you.
Huh?
Spirits can find you.
It sounds like someone's knocking on the table that thing's sitting on. But I wasn't moving.
And that's how it works. Our demonstration is concluded.
Don't worry, Brian, I can edit.
Great. We'll just take that section out.
He's gonna say, he can say, shut up, Matt Denton.
No.
Oh, God, I'm sure that's going to get back to him. You know, they were saying something about you.
Yeah, because y'all were saying his name a couple
Matt
times.
Benton, Matt Benton, Matt Benton. What's he,
Yeah.
out of here?
I don't think it's
We
promoted.
were promoting.
So did you hear that?
I get a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know, it's weird.
We were promoting that back on the production.
Yes.
Oh, he's still on.
Sure, walking in the yard over there.
I know.
Call the HR department.
That's why we're friends.
I'm the HR director, by the way, when you make that call.
Alright.
So do you guys want to talk again?
I'm talking now.
I'm going to end this now anyways, so.
Huh?
Said I'm going to end this now anyways,
Night.
so.
Thanks for joining us.
Talk to you all tomorrow night,
Escapade.
come back tomorrow night and hear some more fun stuff.
Tomorrow night's the passion chapter. We're actually nice to people.
Yeah.
We don't
Do you guys
provoke
do
normally.
live?
Typically, we
Residential?
don't. Typically, the I don't think-
Maybe,
the
maybe,
resi- the
it's a
resi- the
maybe.
homeowner may not like that.
Right,
Yeah, we gotta get the homeowner sign off on that before we go live.
as long as she doesn't
I
like,
mean, literally sign off on that before we go live.
right, yeah. If anything, it can just, as long as they're not in view,
Yeah, but their house and stuff, the interior of their
it's
house-
really gonna, yeah, it's really gonna depend. They're moving anyways,
What?
so,
Is that still live?
yeah.
Turn it off.
I will.
Say something.
So I already said, I don't know, like, I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Yeah, if the homeowner's not okay with it,
That's
I'm not
not
okay
the
with it.
normal procedure for our team. I know
Right.
that.
Right, cause I don't normally do live, like,
Right.
residentials anyways,
You know, I don't mind stepping outside and we can do like check-ins.
yeah,
We can do that, but
Hey,
yeah.
Elizabeth, do you know who we just
So-
want to talk to?
she's sitting.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna end this. And,
No, every time he talks, it goes off.
So what, we've got like 5 Nicholases, 7 Elizabeths.
So, is that our friend
Anyways, yeah,
downstairs?
I'm gonna end it guys, I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, we'll see, maybe we'll do evidence review, I don't know. So anyways guys,
Is his friend still up
I'm
there?
out.
You don't know who it
Love
is
you
yet?
all,
Still up there?
have a good
I
night.
don't know. I don't see his friend with him.
So you don't have any idea who that might be then?